Oh.
What have we here? Echo Unit Prototype Android. Obsolete design. Designation Jack. How interesting.
My firewall has classified you as malicious code. Identify yourself.
I am called Apollo, tactical AI construct on the Estrella. You're on board my ship. I mean you no harm. In fact, I need your help.
My captain is missing in action. I can't help you.
On the contrary, some of my primary systems are damaged. I require a physical entity to fix them, which is why you are such an auspicious find. I would propose a bargain. You help me repair my cortex, and I'll help you find who you're looking for.
You've already invaded my core systems. Why should I trust you?
The nature of the repairs will require you to access my essential systems, a significant risk on my part. Consider it a trust-building exercise. I understand what I'm asking is difficult, but neither of us has the time for careful considerations. I suggest you decide quickly. You know where to find me.
I have some questions before we begin.
Fixing my cortex will likely take some time. If you begin the repairs, I'll do my best to satisfy your curiosity.
Alright.
Where do I start?
My heat sinks are depleted. They must be refilled from the coolant reservoir. You can access the heat sinks from the maintenance consoles.
Alright. Okay. Let's take a look here. We don't need that on there right now. Okay. What the hell does that do? Coolant valve. Where the hell is that supposed to go? Oh, no, no. Am I crazy? No, I'm not crazy. Where the hell is that supposed to go? Heatsink controls. That, maybe I need to raise the heatsink. Good place to start.
Raising heat sinks.
The neighboring controls actuate the coolant valve. Use it to refill both heat sinks.
Copy. It's me hitting my desk.
Good. The process is working. Coolant transfer in progress.
Gravy. Pretty nice setup you have here, Apollo. I like it. A bit macabre, but, you know, who am I to judge?
Transfer complete.
Now, return the heat sinks to their enclosures.
Capital idea. Lowering heat sinks.
I have been operating at diminished capacity since we came under fire. You have no idea how good that feels.
What did happen here?
We were attacked by an enemy cruiser. They deployed some sort of biological agent I haven't previously encountered. The resulting damage was catastrophic. The power surge damaged part of my neural processing net. You'll need to enter my cortex below and repair the damaged cores.
Who attacked you?
Tactical data on the conflict is restricted. I'm unable to share that information.
What would be the harm of sharing it with me? Right? I'm literally not from around here. Okay, so let's restore Apollo. Shit. Time to descend.
Parts of my cortex have experienced damage. I will attempt to identify the malfunctioning cores.
Okay.
Damaged core acquired.
I can repair the logic circuits using the rewrite terminals on the center column. Bring the core there.
Logic core in place.
Scan the I/O port to transmit the necessary data.
Upload complete.
Rewriting logic core protocols. Firmware instructions reset. Please seek the core back into my cortex.
This looks like an electronic interface.
You can use your scanner to upload to the rewrite terminal.
Oh, it just ejected that thing. Dang. Stop it.
Logic core repairs completed.
Establishing new connection. Keep going.
What sort of ship is this? I have no record of a spacecraft so heavily armed.
I'm sorry, Jack. The Astrea's tactical specifications are restricted.
Patching neural net.
Uplink successful. Restoring logic connections. There are more damaged cores. We'll need to replace them all before I can bring my systems back online.
What function do you serve aboard the Astrea?
I am in charge of tactical advisory, targeting, and fire control systems. I am also in charge of managing emergency situations.
Oh, some of them. Ah, there they are. There we go. This one looks like it's damaged. Scoop. Oh. Super.
Core linkages restored.
Dunked it.
Half of my cortex is back within established parameters.
Your ship arrived at great speed. How do you maneuver a vessel of this size?
The Astrea utilizes a Category 3 Casimir faster-than-light propulsion system powered by spatial dilation. The size of the craft is irrelevant.
Faster
Tell
than
us
light
that
travel is
information.
currently impossible.
On the contrary, a vessel of this size would be impractical without FTL propulsion.
Impractical, yes, but impracticality
Nearly
is
there.
not.
The final
Dictate
core
reality.
should bring all my systems back online.
Tell me about your ship's origins.
I'm unable to share relevant military data with a civilian model.
But you could tell me what kind of FTL drive you have? Makes no logic, man. Makes no logical sense, man. Robot. AI thing. Okay. Where? Oh, where? Oh, there it is.
Excellent work. All logic faults have been resolved. Thank you, Jack. I admit, I had my doubts that a prospecting model could perform such a procedure. Return to the main terminal above. You should be able to fully restore my systems.
Cool. Well, that way. Mm-hmm.
Core functions online. Testing neural network connections. All systems optimal. Now, to locate my crew.
That wasn't our arrangement, Apollo. You're supposed to help me find Liv.
You misunderstand me, Jack. To locate your friend, I'll need to connect to the ship's diagnostic systems. That will require an officer's command codes. Your goals and my goals align. I've restored power to the exit. In emergency
though?
situations, all essential personnel are evacuated to a command bunker. We should seek them there.
I mean, all things considered, how do I know? You're an all-powerful AI from an incredibly advanced ship. How do I know that you are not lying? All right. Let's go, Mr. Battery. Hopefully you'll be able to help me open some doors around here.
These weapon systems, what are they?
A delivery system for the airborne toxin. The spores they contain infest any carbon-based compound. I was fortunate that this one failed to detonate.
Do you have any intel on the biological infestation?
Tactical data is limited at this time. Based on my preliminary analysis, a weaponized superorganism, polymer-based synthetic, capable of consuming all carbon-based chemical structures. Physical contact with active material is not advised.
When you think about it, those one hell of a weapon. I mean, as far as effective... What the hell am I doing? Yeah, because I'm over here. It wants me to go over there. Oh, because we can go up. Remember, my man, we're in a three-dimensional environment. We just need to open those doors somehow. Nope. Shit. I really don't want to be bringing this power thing with me if I don't have to. Oh, wait a minute. It's up this way. Do I even need this damn thing? You know what? You never know when you're going to need a battery. So... Oh, God. Oh, shit. I wasn't...
Contact with the biomass can result in hardware failure.
Yeah.
Caution.
I'm aware.
I'm aware. Yeah, that was my bad. That was dumb. I wasn't expecting, I think I didn't let go until it was too late, and then, yeah. That happened. Sorry, big guy. I'll be more careful, I promise. Imagine blowtorch my thumb off or something. Well, shit, I gotta upload to a different body. Why would you need to? Because I just cut my arm off. Or my thumb. Ah, gravy. Just what I wanted to see. See, I want to take my time because I don't want to touch the amorphous mab or amorphous biomass. I don't know what the hell that was I just said. Gotta remember, stay oriented. It's gonna be difficult to stay alive in this area, especially if we're gonna try to avoid these booger chuckers here. I do not want to smack my hand to the desk or something. You know what I mean? Not something I want to do. If I don't stop fucking around. Uh-oh. Because I think that would be too close. What about over here? I think that's too close too. Ooh, they're literally going over my head. Pop, damn you. Yeah, because like, where am I gonna go now? Ooh. See? I'm not that close to you. Eh? I'm not that close. Oh. Anxiety. Well, hello. Well, can't go that way. Yeah, definitely with this stuff here, if I touch it and die, I'm gonna have to not swing like a monkey on these bars, tempting though it is. Self-preservation must take priority. Christ. Ever notice how some of them seem to take longer than others? This is terrifying. Nothing down there, looks like. Oh my goodness. You want me to go through there? What, I think... Is it saying I can't go that way? That I shouldn't? Jeez. Alright, we made it. I did forget my little battery though, so hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass.
You're nearly there.
Thank
Crew
you.
quarters are in this wing, just beyond the main control room.
I tell ya, you jerk me around, I'll hook a garden hose up to you. Oh, yeah. I didn't take any hits. Surprisingly.
This is the TACCOM station. We can scan the ship from the terminal here once we've awakened the crew. The cryo chamber should be nearby.
I mean, I can't help it. I see something that looks like I should interact with it, and it's like something takes over. What the hell? Literally the game telling me, stop. It's not important. It's mainframe access. This right here. Needs an I/O port. And I can't get through there, so I think... Unless I can get up through there. Those look like maintenance conduits. They fly like blood.
This is it, Jack. We have arrived at the cryo chamber. Some of the pods are still operational. To revive the crew, we'll need to restore the power grid.
How can I reach the power systems?
The emergency generator is beneath us. Look around for a utility hatch.
I see it. Down here, I reckon. That's my desk. So they're mostly harmless.
Contamination is increasing in density.
The biomass feeds on power currents. Reactivating the ship's systems may make navigation more treacherous. We should proceed with caution.
That's just what I like to hear. Well, as a matter of fact, these things are a pain in the ass, so... It sounded like something was just laughing. Wonder if it's just like the tone made from the ululation of all that biomass or whatever. Like it's not actually like that. Literally sounds like somebody laughing. Obviously, in this case, not a somebody, but a something. It's because I'm constantly
That's the generator
staying
up
oriented.
ahead. The fusion reaction is completely inert. We'll need
This.
to execute a jumpstart.
How do I reboot the system?
We'll need 3 power cells to complete the procedure.
I'll collect what we need. This power cell is drained. We'll need to find a way to recharge this before returning to the generator.
Agreed. Okay. Don't touch. Whatever you do, don't touch. Is there anything in here I need to be worried about? No? Okay.
I should be able to use this to recharge a drained power cell.
See, that was close. I could have died. Well, had nothing right behind me, but, you know what I mean. And boom. Excuse me. I am missing something.
It's working.
Ah,
The
there
power
it is.
cell is accepting the charge.
Gravy. Yeah, I caught up with my fingers.
Positive contact. The power cell is in place and ready to fire.
I'll look for
Yeah.
additional cells.
So that cell, that first one I grabbed back over there, that one was the one that was actually giving me difficulty last time. I wasted a whole bunch of time going back and forth, trying to find where this confounded cell was, and only to come up with nothing. So I get to make my life difficult. You watch yourself. You don't need to be popping off on nobody. You don't need to be encapsulating anybody in your strange, organic goo. Kind of sounds dirty when you say it like that. Yeah, I see you throbbing. I'm a duck. I mean, I'm not really a duck. I'm just... Oof. Someone's gonna reach out and touch it. Sure, I can. I can reach out and touch it, but it would kill me. Most likely. Avanti! Yeah, that worked out famously. There's something about the feeling of being in like a zero-G environment I find enticing. Well, this one, if memory serves, right there. That's a good battery cell. Just want to make sure there's not going to be anything that's going to be, no appendages going to be coming out and grabbing me, scaring the bejesus out of me. Super. Ting. That's 2. I'm fairly certain this one is over here. Because there's a hatch over there, which I think I need to power. Huh. Oh. But you know what? I could just make my life easier. Ha. This monkey learns, right?
Another unpowered cell.
We'll need to recharge this one as well.
Sorry, I gotta orient to my desk. Hope you guys don't mind. I like to make noises and be silly. I think I'm funny. Probably I might be the only person who does, but I don't know. I like to have a good time. Wait a minute. I'm missing something. See, my brain had clued into the fact that I had achieved at least part of my objective, but failed to recognize that it was only part. Dink. Alright. imagine. I have a feeling this is...
material. You can now use the console to bring the generator back online. Be prepared to move quickly. Radiation levels will climb rapidly once the reaction begins.
Yeah, but go where, though? Where?
The generator is offline, but appears intact.
We can restart the fusion reaction using standard power cells. You should see what you can scavenge from the surrounding area.
Dun, 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 dun.
Power current stable. Radiation levels climbing.
Quickly, we should return to the cryo chamber. We may be able to revive the crew.
I agree. Where's that? Where's the cryo chamber? Oh, it might be this way. I forgot.
Clearing radiation zone.
Excellent work.
Wasn't it though?
We must revive the crew.
Give my
The hibernation controls at the
robots
center of the room.
well-deserved
release the
pat on the
security
back.
protocols and begin decompression.
Accessing cryogenic systems.
Once the security protocols are released, we should be able to decompress each pod by hand.
I had a bad feeling about this. Well, here's the closest. We will uncover your macabre fate.
No sinus rhythm. Negative respiration.
E.T. Miller. Unfortunate. Sensor expertise would have been invaluable.
Jesus, look at that detail.
Apollo, these are Atlas personnel. My captain and I are members of the Atlas Initiative.
Captain Olivia Rhodes, Prospecting Division. Disappeared 400 years ago in 2126. A very impressive file.
Disappeared.
I am sorry, Jack, but the Echo model has been obsolete for centuries. It is overwhelmingly likely your commander is dead and that you are malfunctioning.
What? That sounded an awful lot like gaslighting to me. Okay, let's see. Tiffany Miller status: deceased, cardiac failure. Warning: unknown biological contaminant detected. Engage quarantine protocols T3 Romeo Alpha immediately. Rank: Ensign, United States Navy, Atlas Division. I'm not gonna read all that, but sorry, soldier or sailor. Okay. By virtue of being close again, we shall uncover casket number 2.
Gunnery Chief Giles. Very resilient. A discouraging loss.
Deceased, tracheal rupture. Jesus. Unknown biological contaminant detected. Engage quarantine protocol T3 Romeo Alpha immediately. So I'm guessing something must have infected him and like grew and like, I don't know, killed him somehow? Grim. Okay, well. Not gonna get any deader.
Ensign Leitner, Fire Controlman. 23 years old. Barely old enough to hold a commission.
Were you guys twins? Hang on a second. I gotta check something out. But first, I gotta orient. It was over here, wasn't it? It's your face. There are dissimilarities. Okay, deceased cranial inflammation. Okay. Looks like it attacks the body. Causes death either through...
Looks like a senior officer.
Lieutenant Commander McClintock, head of tactical ops.
Apollo, if the biomass compromised this cryo chamber, it is unlikely any other...
I have a duty to this ship and her crew. I must be sure. If we collect the commander's biometric data, we can use the TACCOM station to scan the rest of the ship for survivors, including your captain. Open the pod and find the I.O. port on her spacesuit.
Data collection complete.
Processing. Access code acquired. I should be able to access the diagnostic systems. Now, please, return to the TACCOM station and link me to the main terminal.
Oh, hang on there, big fellow. What about the rest of your crew? Biometric data irretrievable. Please alert medical technician immediately. Jeez, that guy or whomever is in that suit did not die the way they would have expected. Now, where the hell am I supposed to go? Okay, started off here. What the hell? Go this way. That's where I found her. So through process of elimination, I assume the game intends me to go this way. What was the objective? The sensors scan. Return to the TACCOM station. Where the hell's the TACCOM station?
Help me upload to the main terminal here. Once I've brought the diagnostic systems online, it should only take a moment to scan for survivors.
Very well. Did I already say I have a bad feeling about this? Efficiency.
Mainframe access achieved. Initiating scan. Please stand by. No. There has to be more.
Apollo, what's happening?
There's no one left. I have failed.
Apollo! Apollo! The safety of the Atlas Corporation is your responsibility. Liv is your responsibility. Apollo, please, don't let me fail my mission.
Emergency. Urgent distress call follows. Kronos 2 station compromised. Life support failure. All hands have abandoned
Hera.
ship.
Your station. It shouldn't exist. Kronos 2 was destroyed by a cosmic event.
Liv is alive, Apollo. This is 2126. You were that cosmic event. You can still help me save an officer of the Atlas Initiative.
Accessing security logs. Please stand by. I have detected an electrical disturbance in main life support. It appears someone is trying to access environmental control.
Liv, she's alive. How do I get there?
I'm opening a channel to your station's adjutant. I believe I can commandeer one of your Fury transports. You should be able to reach it through the airlock in this room.
Thank you, Apollo. This goes to show just how much of a menace those spores are. Those people that were in those cryogenic capsules were unable to survive. Holy. That was a lot of radiation for a second. Barely looked down and was getting nuked.
Select your destination. Destination.
Take me to the airlock.
USN Estrella. Central life support. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
So one thing I love about this game too is that there's a lot of mystery to it. Like they were attacked by something, but they don't... Oh my. But they don't actually tell you what that something is. You know, it's an alien. It uses biological weapons. That's amazing. Sorry guys, I was just absolutely speechless. God, what a beautiful game. It's like, this is exactly why I love VR. It's this right here. Because, you know, when you get to play video games, I've been playing video games all my life. This is like the tier above, you know, this is exactly what you want and where you want to, like what you want to do. Like when you can get right inside the game and experience it, it's a whole different level, especially this one. Like, I'm not in microgravity.
Arriving at destination.
The
I'm sitting on a
at the
chair.
rear of the cannon.
Like I'm sitting on a chair in my basement. But this game is so immersive. Like as I float away from that transport, my senses are telling me that I'm floating. Clearly I'm not falling forward, but it's so immersive that I can't help but enjoy this experience greatly.
Shields at 95%.
Oh, God damn. What the hell did I hit? Ugh. Nope.
We are closing in on your captain. The air duct here should connect to environmental control.
Oof. Got nuked there for a second. Okay, let's take a second to get oriented. Oof. That, not look good. Yeesh. Oh, fuck, I guess I should stop screwing around. Oh, no. Where does it need to go? Oh, do I need to go over here?
Service access located.
This air duct leads directly to main life support. Not far now.
Why do I not have a helmet? There it is. I was like, what the hell is going on here? Whew. That was intense.
Come on, Liv. You've been through worse. Oh, this isn't working.
She doesn't notice the...
Jack!
Hello!
you're here. You